Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between Pakistan.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a that should yield plenty of runs.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
South Africa get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
De Kock gets off the mark.
Overstepped on that occasion. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square bowlers.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? A 3D from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Big edge.
Bowler.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now
the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yes.
edge. Amazing delivery. Yes, caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now
First ball really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Yep.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
7 runs added in that over. South Africa are 36 for 3. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Love expected more there.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was
Gone. Played all around it.
Bowling.
a trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the
Beautiful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Eight runs added in that over. Bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Nicely played.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Masoud.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
All there.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. South Africa are 90 for 4. It's a decent score in the end. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Good pickup, big chance.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 9 for none. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Yep.
That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken.
Yeah!
A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Wicket.
Catch. Go. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Going with spin now.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep, yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
He's coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes, keeper. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
15 runs added there. Pakistan are 70 for 1.
Catch Yep. it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well,
Takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
it was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Loud shout.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new...
And good running.
Wait. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Pretorius doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nokia into the attack now from the south end. Misses everything. Bowled. What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the four.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes, just masterful play. Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved.